What Obasanjo told Tinubu during his visit, even though he was forced to welcome him. Welcome to the news. If you are new, kindly subscribe to my channel, and if you have been there, thank you for your support and welcome back. Open Live Nigerian report that a scores of supporters of the All Progressive Congress in Ogun State stormed the residence of former President Olusegun Obasanjo in Abeokuta as the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress. Ahmed Bola Tinubu visited the former president. Details of what transpired are filtered out. Speaking to Open Live, even in a credible source that was privy to the discussion said it was exactly what happened to former President Jonathan in 2015. The source queried. Speaking further, the Ogun State-born lawmaker said Baba didn't want to receive Tinubu. It was Segun Osoba that brokered the deal for Tinubu to be able to see the former president, Olusegun Obasanjo. Obasanjo reluctantly received them just the way he reluctantly received Jonathan in 2015. That is his style whenever he is not in support of anyone's aspiration. Baba simply told him that he ought not to be in the race because of the poor performance of All Progressive Congress and because it is important to be fair to the East for equity and all-inclusiveness. The source told Open Live Tinubu had arrived at the penthouse of the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, Okemotion, Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, in a chopper in some company of some political parties leaders. It was received by Governor Dapo Abiodun, former Governor Gbenga Daniel, his predecessor Segun Osoba, and other Ogun State government functionaries. The Southwest political heavyweights have since kept their distances as Obasanjo withdrew his support from Buhari and the All Progressive Congress over poor scorecard in governance. Well, this is politics. Baba has told us that he has retired from partisan politics, but he will always be there for anyone that seeks his opinion concerning politics in this Nigeria. Very happy with the open truth by Baba Obasanjo on Asiwaju coming to vie for the presidency. In actual fact, the Southwest should have joined force with the Southeast to bring a formidable candidate from that zone for equity and inclusiveness. The question I always asked was that what has Southeast done that is making some clique, or is it generally of Nigerians excluding them, not wanting them to taste the presidency? Whatever is their offense, I believe God's forgiveness is divine. Let's ponder on it. Baba Obasanjo received Tinubu very well. He even held onto his hand to lead him into the room where the meeting was held. Baba is always Baba. Nothing them can tell him to believe the APC have lost. You keep nothing different in APC and PDP. All have no vision for Nigeria. Baba Obasanjo is a wise man. Don't let your visit deceive you that Baba will support you. Tinubu can deceive everybody all the time. Get it now and no peace. My question is this: presidential election is about where you come from or who will deliver. Why do we dwell on hating each other instead of uniting to get the best hand on board for purpose of moving the country forward? Is that people prefer the situation in the country to good governance? So long as this is my tribe that is in charge, what kind of people are we? What baffles me mostly is that the fact that the Southerners are the ones going against each other. They will prefer northern leaders to theirs. We have seen what Hausa man, Yoruba man can offer. Let's see what an Igbo man can offer in fairness to the country. Why he refused to obey Buhari orders? What we are saying is that Nigerians should be rescued. And these old men do not have the strength and capacity to do that. If Osinbajo is running for presidency or Bello, I don't have a problem. Those who are clamoring for Bola Ahmed Tinubu or Atiku at this age are the sycophants who will continue to make the nation's treasury, as the old men will not be able to monitor or supervise their activities due to old age or ill health. I'm not particular about Peter Obi, even though he's eminently qualified. So what OBJ opposed Buhari in 2019 and he won the election? Can you proudly campaign for APC in your area? Buhari didn't even win primary election, talk most of the main election. Tinubu just carry him put there. He just sit down there without lawmakers after a whole 6 months. Can all progressive Congress government convince us? What do they have on ground that is beneficial to the people? Absolutely nothing. So we will change direction. Youth of the nation should wake up. It's time to wake up. Nonsense story. Who told you that Tinubu and Obasanjo were fighting? Obasanjo was even the first that promised to help Tinubu if he needs his help. That is another story. Well, people like are not supposed to be alive or be human beings. God bless you. We have spoken my mind. None of them is qualified to lead this country going by their record. All of them brought this country to where the country is today. I don't believe any one of them. If Obi becomes the president, more youth will die. I'm not in support of any one of them. Then who is qualified? And I hope you remember that Obi was among them. Well, that is your opinion. Tinubu is the man for the job. What is receiving him got to do with my decision? I've made up my mind and I know who to vote for. Nigerians should count on Obi, give an Igbo man a stinky forest. He will use a month to turn it into a mighty mega city. To make it short, look at the combination. Obi and that very perfect match to beautify this country and make it bigger, better place. Let them help us to restore that, our name in Africa. That this is the giant of Africa. Respect to Labour Party. You deceive yourself. Oh. You think we are children. You will just deceive us into another civil war. Obi is not qualified to rule Nigeria. Then who is qualified? That is PDP propaganda. You all have been deceived. The 3 contestants have bad record. As for Atiku, he has so much skeleton in his cupboard, which Obasanjo knows. As for Obi, did you remember the 2 youth that were born to death in the state during his tenure? And he did nothing about it because who did it were people working for him. About Tinubu, you all talk about the massacre that happened at the gate. But ask yourself this question. Check these 2 states. What is the difference and what trend are we looking for? Well, what is your opinion about this? That Baba did not want to welcome Tinubu. He was forced to receive him. Kindly make your opinion known as you subscribe to my channel. Thank you and be blessed.